The assassin lowered his head and pretended to drink water. Just before the door closed, he quickly stuck his foot in the door crack. He confirmed his target, then carefully took out his tools, raised his gun, and broke into the room. Amy was stunned. She never expected the assassin to come to her door. The assassin said nothing, closed the computer, grabbed the phone, but Amy was not his target. She was just a little secretary. A knock on the door sounded. Amy burst in with the assassin. The superior reprimanded him for his mistake, but when he saw the assassin holding a gun, he was still stunned. He couldn't figure out why the assassin would risk exposing his identity just to come here. The assassin pulled out a rope, signaling the secretary to tie it around the superior. He then ordered the woman to go to the bathroom to tie her hands and told her not to make a sound. The secretary nodded obediently, and Dirk assured her that everything would be resolved soon. Under the assassin's reminder, Dirk finally realized that the assassin already knew he was hunting him. The assassin didn't want to hear his explanation. 3 nails were driven into the computer, rendering it useless. Dirk still refused to give up and urged him to turn himself in, but the assassin only wanted to know who had harmed his wife. Deck shook his head, indicating that all his backups were on the computer. Now that the computer was destroyed, he was helpless. The assassin knew Deck was lying and drove 3 iron nails into Deck's body. However, the assassin still had a backup plan. If Deck was willing to reveal the truth, he would still help him make a distress call. Even so, Deck still said nothing and finally collapsed on the ground in agony. The detail-oriented killer quickly grabbed a newspaper from the side to prevent blood from staining the floor. But he had underestimated the situation. 3 9mm nails could keep a non-smoking middle-aged person alive for 6 or 7 minutes, but Deck died in less than 2 seconds.